What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, and we back. So, I had this idea, man. I was sitting down playing 2K, just randomly playing some my career or whatever. And I had this idea, man. I was thinking about 2K19 and how this NBA 2K league might really affect NBA 2K19, and nobody's really talking about it too much because honestly, I believe that it could honestly ruin the game and ruin the series, even though we already in bad times, honestly. But being on a serious note, like the 2K League, you seen they came out with the 2K Combine where they had certain archetypes that you could choose from, and you were limited to, that certain size at that position. You couldn't change nothing but the jump shot. You had the same. You had to pick the size, the weight. All of that was already preset builds. You know what I'm saying? I can't off the top of my head remember how many builds there were, but I feel like in 2K19 they might go to a whole different level, man, of just limiting us players to what we want to play with. I know they're super afraid of 2K15, the demigod glitch, and everybody being 7 foot centers that can dribble and shoot like guards and be as fast as guards, and I understand all of that, but at the same time, man, it's our game and we paying $60 for the game every year. You know what I'm saying? You can't limit us so much. That actually ruins the game, honestly. I know 2K18 they went to the dual archetypes, and honestly, I feel like if you was a primary archetype, you was honestly better. Only in certain situations where the dual archetype had a little advantage in some situations, but honestly, I feel like next year they might go back. They might still have dual archetypes. Honestly, I'm not sitting there telling you that they will or they won't. But honestly, I feel like they might go to a whole different level of just limiting us as players, dude. Like honestly, you seen this year they had the neighborhood and everybody complained about the cutscenes. They didn't look. They don't care. Like they honestly didn't care about putting the ability for us to skip those cutscenes, even if we make a new character. Like man, me if you know me, I'm a 2K junkie, man. I got like 8 different players, and I sat through all those cutscenes, bro. Just trying to play the game, bro, because I just like the game. Like who that's playing my career still, like this day. Like I just like the game, honestly, bro. But that's nor here nor there, man. But honestly, I think this 2K league, I haven't really been staying up to date with what's going on with it, so I don't really know if it's like as successful as maybe they thought, or if it's maybe it is. I don't know, but I'm thinking like, man, if this 2K League thing really takes off for them, man, I honestly think they're gonna limit all the players, man, to try to make it an equal playing field. Because I already seen like gripes and stuff of people thinking that speed boosting shouldn't even be allowed in the 2K League. And honestly, as me being like a spectator, not being a part of it, I honestly believe that you should be able to, because it's more entertaining for us to watch. Because 2K, honestly, you can never recreate, the entertainment of watching live basketball and change that into a game format. I don't think you could ever, you know, capture those emotions of real players on the court. If that in the crowd too, like there's no way that you can replicate that in a video game. Honestly, so honestly feeling like on a competitive scale, like on that stage, man, like I feel like there's gonna be some stuff. There's gonna be some big changes to 2K that we might not like, bro. Honestly, like I know this year that you already seen, like if you follow 2K, like they don't like how high the field goal percentage is in pro am games and on the park. Like they don't like us shooting high percentages, so they gonna drop those those green release windows. They're gonna drop all of that stuff, bro. I don't think I don't think they don't like us to be good, bro. Like they want us to be limited. They just want us to be like an average player. Like you go back to the when 2K was great, like 2K11, 2K10, even 2K12, 13. Those were 2K13. Honestly, was one of my favorites. But I can make a whole another video on rating the top 2Ks or whatever. But 2K was fun back when you could just dominate. Like it's your player. You want to be the best. You don't want to be like a freaking all-star role player. Like I feel like 2K18, like you honestly at the level of if you hit what a 90, like most average people are gonna hit at least 90. If you play 2K, like enough at least. I feel like at that level you're just honestly an all-star, like at best. Like they'll give you the star and make it seem like you're a star, but honestly, you really just an all-star at best, bro. Like you're not no superstar. You're not nothing like that. Like imagine using your player on play online with your player versus like a LeBron or something like that. Somebody else controlling them against your player. Like it ain't like you about to really be getting buckets, honestly, like that. But yeah, 2K19, man, I'm really worried about that, honestly, man. I think they really gonna try to limit us, man. They've been doing it slowly and slowly each year, and as you seen, man, the feedback to creators to customers is just getting worse and worse. They honestly just don't even care. Like they just gonna put out a game and they just expect everybody to buy it, and that's really the worst thing about 2K. Like man, it's like dang near a monopoly. And I know NBA Live is over there trying to do their thing, and maybe I might give them a chance this year. Maybe I'll start trying to be an NBA Live player because until 2K can realize that there's, you know what I'm saying, we're not just gonna keep on buying their game every year and just keep getting finessed, because that's really what they doing. They just finessing us. Each year they throw somebody new on the cover. Like this year they gonna throw LeBron on the cover. It's gonna be people just buying the game just because LeBron is on the cover. Like it's crazy, bro. Like they really just out here finessing. It's tough, bro. But I can sit here saying all that and I'm still gonna buy the game like a dummy. But it is what it is, man. But that's just my thoughts, man. Y'all can tell me what y'all think in the comment section, man. Let me know if you disagree or agree, or if you got a different take. Like, I'm down to hear anything. Just let me know.